Good day, everyone. Father Jimmy, hope you're doing well on this 4th of July. It is Thursday. So I'm just going to be reading from our gospel today, chapter 9 of Matthew, beginning with verse 1. After entering a boat, Jesus made the crossing and came into his own town. And there people brought to him a paralytic lying on a stretcher. When Jesus saw their faith, he said to the paralytic, "Courage, child, your sins are forgiven." At that, some of the scribes said to themselves, "This man is blaspheming." Jesus knew what they were thinking and said, "Why do you harbor evil thoughts? Which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Rise and walk'? But that you may know that the Son of Man has authority on earth to forgive sins," he then said to the paralytic, "Rise, pick up your stretcher, and go home." He rose and went home. And when the crowd saw this, they were struck with awe and glorified God who had given such authority to men. Well, many times when we see or hear a truth we don't like, we are quick to discredit it. Sometimes these truths scare us or maybe make us feel guilty. So we're quick to put up a defense and dispute what's right in front of us. This is exactly what we see the scribes doing in today's gospel when confronted with the Lord's truth. When Jesus heals the paralytic, the scribes do not believe it. When they question his actions, Jesus replies, "Which is easier to say, 'Your sins are forgiven,' or to say, 'Rise and walk'?" Jesus is showing them the true healing power of his forgiveness, but because they do not understand, they discredit him and attribute it to blasphemy. When the Lord shows us the truth, we must not doubt. If we are tempted to test or challenge him, we can pray for the grace to hear and understand. Even if it scares us, we should try to faithfully accept God's plan for us because it will lead us to freedom in him, a freedom from sinful ways and towards a virtuous life. God's plan for us leads us down the road to mercy and forgiveness, but we must be willing to take that road. The judgments of the Lord are true, and all of them are just. They are more precious than gold and sweeter than syrup, and they are ours, freely given to us, meant for our salvation. So how could we not accept? Well, I hope your day is going well on this holiday. Let's keep praying for one another and be safe. God bless you and take care.